Good morning, guys. My team that is called Lovers will talk about mega extreme activities.
Do you practice extreme sport? Make it safe with these tips. When practicing extreme sport, it is very easy to get carried away by emotions. However, safety and precaution should not be overlooked. Also, always remember to enjoy yourself to the fullest, and to do so, make sure you comply with the preparation protocols and be prudent, so you will have less risk and you will be able to enjoy the adventures. If you like whitewater rivers, you should practice reactive. You could practice it with friends. When practicing rafting, you have to use a protect equipment. You must wear a chaser rope and a suit. You have to wear protection if don't want to have harm. But you and your friends like rafting can take a course. Make up rating with friends or family raises the level and your emotions. Practices this sport releases your adrenaline into raw waters.
Cave diving. Well, guys, what you saw in the video is called cave diving. But what is cave diving, or what does it consist? Basically, is that diving in areas where the light no longer research and they practice it for different reasons. The principle for fun, also for exploration and research purposes. If you want to do it, you will need to be focused and always calm, because it could be very dangerous if you don't know how to react in situations like if your oxygen runs off, or if you don't know how to find a way to come back to the surface. But don't worry, most of the time there are professional divers that are taking care of you. The exciting part is that you can find animals and plants that are not seen anywhere else in the world, but in the cave is possible. These species embody strange, and these make them unique. If you would like to do this incredible activity, you need to be prepared, and of course, you have to know how to swim. You must have the condition for do it, because you will constantly swimming. If you put off cave diving, you will never know what this experience is like.
Bungee jumping is an activity in which a person is launched from a high height with one point of the elastic rope tied to the dorsal or ankle and the other attached to starting point of the jump. When the person jumps, the rope will extend to control the inertia caused by the acceleration of gravity in the fall path. The subject will ascend and descend on the initial energy for the jump disappears.
The skydiving. The skydiving is the technique of launching human beings or objects from a certain height using parachute to cushion the impact of landing. It can be done from any aircraft such as a plane, helicopter, hot balloon, or from a fixed object raised to the necessary height. People who have practiced this sport think that this feeling is impressive, incredible, indescribable, insurmountable. Everyone should do it one day. If you practice this sport, you will like it.
Hang gliding. Hang gliding is an air sport or recreational activity in which a pilot flies a light, non-motorized that is called hang glider. In this activity, the pilot uses an harness and controls the aircraft by the movement of his body. You should know that you can do it with an instructor if you are scared of not ready to do it alone. A few people that did this activity before said that the hardest thing about hang gliding is understanding and respecting your own personal limitations. Because it's too exciting to feel that you are flying that you stop following the instructions. But you have to have the control of your emotions. This is a dangerous activity. If you do not respect your limitations, you would get hurt. The most exciting part of this activity is the feeling of flying and of course the stunning view. You should try it.
In conclusion, if you practice extreme sport, safety is always the most important, so that you can feel the emotion and enjoy adventures with healthy heart. There are too many sports that you can practice. If you pay attention, you will know what sport do you would like to practice.